26.
First one to Carson Kelly is in there for a strike.
And here's what he's coming to battle off contact,
which he's done better than anybody in baseball. So it's actually hit pretty sharply, but it's right at Max Muncy. And Carson Kelly's the first off 7 innings against the Giants his last time. That's a strike in the corner to Ketel Marte, who has had Anderson. That's the cutter that he's been throwing more of lately.
Outside part of the plate with that changeup.
His 2-1 to Marte is changeup that dives low. Count goes to 3-1. His 3-1 pitch coming inside and missing high. That's a walk for Marte. Shows bunt, bunts through it, strike one.
Well, you're talking.
As they've gotten all these young guys opportunities, strikeouts have gone down, walks have gone up to Jake McCarthy. Bounced up the middle. Turner steps on the bag and throws late to really low, and it's still not good. But over the last month, he's added a higher average to the power numbers.
Sprinkled about.
Yanks this one on a line to left. It's right at Joey Gallo, and that's been the story. But you touched on it too, as he comes home with the first one to Emmanuel Rivera, fouls it off, strike one.
To see is that little blue base hit, or that ground ball that just finds a hole. When you are missing bats, obviously.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. Bouncing ball cut off by Max Muncy. Turns the shoulders, whips it across the second inning. That's inside ball one. So that's the reason why to be part of the postseason equation.
And I'd even take it a step further. What's your other?
Is 2-0 to Garrett. Is popped straight up, backing out of play. So the sure things at this point.
So many questions, and still got a few more weeks. That's the thing, is like we want to talk about it, or
that's a walk for Garrett. Second one issued by Anderson. Named throughout his career hitting left-handed pitching. That's what the Diamondbacks will see for the first 2 games of this series. Ball one from Anderson. What's the latest on Tony?
On Wednesday, right now, he's just not at full strength. He's throwing at about 75%. So hopefully he'll feel a little bit better coming out of his next.
So far.
And that's in the dirt, ball 3. It's another thing, Tyler. Somebody pulls the fishing line on the dollar bill. Garrett at first, one away, 3-1 pitch. 3-2. Being used a little bit untraditionally, being partnered with somebody in somewhat of a piggyback role. It's a grounder to short, Turner to second one. They'll turn the double play. Leads off Arizona. Strike one from Tyler Anderson. Thomas debut a couple weeks after that. Bounced off of the glove of Anderson. Ricochets the bat, shovels it with his glove. Time, caddy. One away, Gerardo Perdomo takes ball one. And Mookie, with his 5th start of the season, it just shows up and does it. He's continued to work on it throughout his major league career, even though he's become an unquestioned outfielder.
If the Dodgers are doing this now, though, this isn't just for fun or.
That served into right field, base hit for Perdomo. First one of the game for Arizona. He overran the run into second.
Yeah.
Top of the order, Carson Kelly, ball one. All right, so you're talking about Mookie Betts.
So if they're doing, could you get into a platoon situation, matchups? What do you want to do with your outfield? It just gets
incorporating that into his seasons.
Yep.
Can extend that. 407 OPS. And then he found some answers, found some advice. Takes a strike here, and it's 3-2. One of the notes that he found that helped things click for him. Presence is his ability to be present, not dwell on struggles, not think about what's coming up. That's 1 for 3 over the next 11 days. Strike one on Ketel Marte. Getting wiped away. They had to make up those 3 games from what was supposed to be one of the first series of the season. One and two.
A good series.
Could be a postseason preview. Cardinals essentially into those. Brewers 2 games back of the Padres. Dodgers would play the winner of the NL East, winner of Atlanta, Philadelphia, if it started today.
Do you think you could call?
Bouncing ball past the diving Betts. Marte with a leadoff base hit. Up high school running backs in Pennsylvania. Sharply hit and through. Back-to-back hits to open this 4th. McCarthy out of Scranton. Luck for him this year. He says, EK, that Arizona multiple times has presented him. Into left center field, but Gallo is there. One away.
At the end of the.
In the air to right. Trace Thompson going back. He's got it. Marte advances to third. They're at the corners, 2 away. 2 on, 2 out. Stone Garrett in his 12th big league game takes high from Anderson. Ball 1. A 26-year-old rookie. Debuted on 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Alternatives aren't great.
Anderson gets him with a changeup. Hits against Anderson, whose first pitch of the 5th is high, ball 1. Arizona this year, they've won 8 in a row. They've won 31 of the last 37.
This is a completely different ball club. And the other thing, not only is it a younger group, an athletic group. Carroll, another fine young player.
It's foul.
But half the battle in the
Just every day.
get an advantage on the margin.
Because that is what it feels.
I don't know everything with the Diamondback organization, but I'm running Corbin Carroll out there every day this month.
Right. That's what's faster than Trey Turner. Grounder to Trey Turner. Didn't matter how fast he was.
You just said excellent in the outfield, and that much more efficient, taking away more potential hits. You can be happy as you want.
Fly to left field for Joey Gallo. I think they're a team that 2 up, 2 down in the 5th. Gerardo Perdomo out of the 9th spot takes a strike. Perdomo's 22 years old, out of the Dominican Republic. He was the opening day shortstop, the youngest, patient and selective. Not hitting for average, but still getting on base some because his walk rate's solid. A 1-2 pitch. Good change and a good take, flashing some of that discipline. Who on 2-2 reaches out, off balance, flips it gently into shallow center field for Trey Turner. Through 5 innings. Top of the order, Carson Kelly takes a strike from Anderson. Drops down, strike on the corner, 0-2. Fly ball right center. Thompson is out there. And he's got
This is the best offense in all of baseball, and he's tamed him tonight.
Marte deep to the right field corner. Thompson in the move. Won't get there. Extra bases for Marte. It's a double. Strike one. This Arizona team. And he, like we're praising Nelson for, has done so. Strike three called. McCarthy watches one hit the outside corner. Fouls off first pitch fastball. Walker in it. It's got Marte at second with two gone. He takes high and it's 1-1.
When I look at him,
what's going through his head is this guy better be locked in or I'm going to make him pay. Anderson was locked in there. 93 to the inside. Anderson trying to get out of the jam. Ground ball to short for Trey Turner. He's induced more grounders tonight than usual. Here, now pitching with the lead. It's ball one on Rivera. Chris Taylor after 2 for his last 27 overall. 2 for his last 28 overall. Cody Bellinger's there. One gone in the 7th. He's playing in the minors in the Miami system. Spent 6 years there. He lofts this one into center field. It'll get down for a base hit. Didn't make it higher than AA. They didn't renew his. Asked him, hey, just while I'm thinking of it, you know anybody can get me a job back in baseball? And the guy said, not really. Going to get you set up with what is essentially a tryout. That's a ground ball to third. Anderson has induced so many key grounders tonight. There's another.